Welcome to Eats Down Under, and the little details that make a meal memorable. This is a channel for getting out there, following a good lead, and discovering the food, people, and stories that give a place its character. We do not just arrive, order, and leave. We look at what is on the plate, who is behind the counter, and the neighbourhood around it. First, Bella Piatto in Croydon. On Main Street, the invitation is unmistakably Italian. Pizza, pasta, colour, and a table made for settling in. Here the story starts in the kitchen, with the work behind the meal. Pizzas are hand-tossed and wood-fired, and pasta is matched with house-made sauces. Watch the preparation, then watch the plates arrive. Crisp pizza, rich pasta, and the small details that make an Italian meal feel generous. Bella Piatto turns a meal into a reason to sit down, share a table, and enjoy the heart of a local Italian restaurant. It is the kind of stop where the kitchen, the dining room, and the street outside all belong to the same local story. Next is Miss Lacey Cafe and Wine Bar, on the corner of Lacey and Main Streets. This is not just a modern cafe frontage. The building began life as the State Savings Bank, built in 1928, and its strong corner presence still anchors this part of Croydon. Today it has a different role: coffee, breakfast, and lunch, familiar faces, and the rhythm of a neighbourhood cafe. The food is part of the day-to-day story, from a coffee being poured to a plate leaving the kitchen. But the atmosphere is what brings it together: staff at work, customers at tables, and a building that has moved from banking to hospitality while staying part of the local street. Then we head to South Melbourne for Nana's Place. At 256 Murray Street, the restaurant now occupies a much older building, the former Freemasons Hotel, built in 1859. That gives this stop a different feeling straight away. Behind the current Mediterranean menu is a building that has watched South Melbourne change for more than a century and a half. Inside, Nana's Place brings together Maltese, Greek, Spanish, and Italian flavors. The food is made for a shared table, with familiar Mediterranean dishes, warm service, and the kind of room where people settle in for a celebration or a long catch-up. There is movement in the dining room, conversation at the tables, and a sense that the food is meant to bring people together. Mark and the team add the human part of the story. Not a history lesson on its own, but a living venue where an old building has a new purpose. That is Eats Down Under. Real places, real food, and the stories that make a local meal worth the trip. If you enjoy discovering what is around the next corner, come along for the next stop.